Hey, what's going on? My name is Cody Carson, and I sing and set it off.
Hey, I'm Zach, and I play guitar and set it off.
I was going to introduce myself as Zach to mess with him, but I can't now. I'm Andrew, I'm the tour manager, and set it off.
So we want to welcome you to our van, Jayco. This here is this is why we call it Jayco. It's a very simple reason. It is a Jayco Ford Explorer conversion van. It keeps us safe on tour and gets us from point A to point B. And we have like little knickknacks inside that really help us out as a band too. So we all good on the outside. There's that trailer that exists.
We're very big fans of Jack in the Box. So
His face is gone.
he lost his face, but he's still, we still cherish him as our own. So
He's
accept him.
headbutting a soccer ball.
Accept him, and he's headbutting a soccer ball. So let's go ahead and show you the inside of the van now, guys.
Want to give you a little tour inside? Come on in. Let's take first roll on this one. You want to go for it, Zach?
Alright guys, so when you first walk into our van, you're going to notice that it's pretty clean. We try and keep it as clean as possible. And then, one thing about our band that you have to know is we all have kind of bad anxiety, and there's nothing we can really do about it, and so we get really scared, and the only thing that's ever really handled us is just I'm sorry. So yeah, our band has really bad anxiety, and the only way that can ever really handle us is just a big bag of ducks, and
The squeezing ones.
Yeah, and they have to be the squeezing ones. So like, if Austin's driving and he's having like a
Oh
panic
my god!
attack,
Oh my god!
I just
oh my god!
Squeeze the ducks. Squeeze the ducks.
we just
Squeeze the ducks. Breathe, and squeeze the ducks.
And we have a safe and secure place for you. Just right back up there. Good to go.
and the ducks never falter.
They have never failed us. We've tried other things before. Like we had an actual mule in the van, and that didn't last long. We tend to, we're a van full of guys. Not all of us are very clean. So we do have this little bottle here. It's like a store brand Febreze. Now you can't go wrong with this. It helps you not smell like a butt or an ass. I don't know what I'm allowed to say per se, but sometimes that doesn't cut it. So we all are huge fans of flowers and bouquets and whatnot. And we got some, but we weren't exactly sure where to put it because we're always feet everywhere, but we never are laying on the ceiling. So we figured, bam, why not put a plant of flowers on the ceiling? So let's say you're sitting down, you smell something funky, you just
Exactly. And,
reach up to the top.
And then also our band, a lot of bands strive to, make money, survive, do really awesome on the road, and play big shows and everything like that.
Fame, fortune, all that good
all
stuff.
that stuff. But the only thing that really drives our band is Capri Sun. We really just gotta let you guys know how much we love Capri Suns. So we actually have a whole cupboard full of
some people drink Cristal, some people drink Capri Sun.
Patron. We keep it up there so that when we're reclined and you want to look up, you remember what you're working for.
Yeah.
Right.
We know exactly where the goal is, the pride, the goal. We got flowers, bags of ducks, and Capri Sun, man. It's the life. It's the life, and we strive for it every day.
Interesting.
Some people, like when you're running up to your car, someone's like, shotgun, that's like the only seat you can really call for. We decide nay.
No,
We
not
say
in the
nay to
touring
just the
van.
shotgun.
There's more to call than just shotgun.
You have this seat, which is shotgun, and then you have these two and that one right there. So we literally came up with the names on the spot when we first got the van.
on the spot. We didn't think. What came to our heads. And these things, you're gonna hear them and you're gonna go, wow, they're kind of weird, but don't judge us.
So the way we named these was completely random, like we said before. We have shotgun. No one calls driver. Everyone hates driving. Just bottom line. But this one right here, right in front of you, the old Jayco seat here is called Vagina. Straight up, it's just you yell vagina at the top of your lungs at a gas station, and if you're the first one to yell vagina, you get this seat.
Here, this one is called Brawly. I don't know if you're popular with the very famous anime cartoon called Dragon Ball Z. But one of the characters in Dragon Ball Z, his name is Brawly. He's a very powerful man, he can fight very well, and this seat, you must fight to get this seat. So, therefore, it is called Brawly. Now, this seat I'm sitting on right here, it's a story. It's a story because it has two names. Not one, but two names. On how a seat has two names?
Well, the truth of the matter is, the seat has two names because it transforms. Show him, Zach.
This is phase one, which is called, what is it? Oh my gosh, is this back or fat?
This is back.
This is back bitch. We have named it back bitch because it is the back of the van. That's literally all we could think of, and we added a word that we just like to say every now and then. But there's a reason why it transforms from back to fat. We will show you now.
Really take it all in. Like it really all just comes to you. Like, sure.
It does become a bed. Like, I know it seems like it's very uncomfortable, but it does come a bed eventually. Yeah. It's just we have a little problem where if there is a little, I don't know if you noticed when he was starting to do that, I reached for this Buzz Lightyear backpack, is because of the fact that if anything is on there, a fuse just blows. Like
I'm surprised
anything.
it didn't blow.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing. Which is why we have this handy dandy
Notebook.
That's not it. Handy dandy a little thing of fuses here that we put in here and controls everything.
Guys,
what's up, dude?
We're silly gooses. We almost forgot this.
Aww. We don't like to forget our family anywhere we go, and we decided it'd be really important. You know, Dan, our guitarist, little girl, and Austin's little boy, little girl Sheena, Austin's little boy Marcus, and Zach's little girl Tiffany are all best friends, and they took a picture at the kitchen. Someone photoshopped all this other stuff on there. I don't know why they did that. That was kind of inappropriate. But we brought it on there so we can always look at them and remember what we're missing at home. And yeah, it's just trying not to cry now. I know, man.
I love my daughter. I love her.
It's okay.
I love my daughter.
What else are we missing?
What else is exciting? We wouldn't get anywhere without this. So.
What I hold in my hands is the holy grail to every trip. What it is this is a power converter. If we want to charge our laptops or if we want to use anything that revolves a plug, we use this. We used to have 3 of these. We have 1 now, so we have to battle over one of them. Someone got Zach a make-your-own Harry Potter wand.
Best thing I've ever gotten in my life. Woo!
Except for it broke. This here is our TomTom. One cool thing about it is you can program your own voices into it to make it say, you'd be like, turn left, you'd be like, left son, whatever you want to do. So we literally went through every possible command and recorded our own ridiculous ways for it to tell us which direction to go.
For instance, if you were to stay onto the highway, if you were to keep going on the highway, it is pretty much all of Kansas's Carry On My Wayward Son.
Yeah.
That's just all us singing.
Yeah, and then also, you know, first of all, watch out for come in here, watch out for the rat traps. They're a little bit of a mouse problem.
We do have a mouse problem.
You know, as a lot of people know, you have to write on the road and while you go. So I think we're going to close this thing up with the studio we have built into the back of our luxurious van. So come on here a little bit. Sometimes if we don't have electronics, if the things aren't working, we have to resort to other methods to create melodies. Luckily, I found this at a Wendy's. It is a Saxazuka phone. Or such like that, and you can whistle neat little tunes on it.
Cody's actually classically trained.
You know what? I'm gonna take a request. What song do you guys want to hear?
California Girls by Katy Perry.
All right, so let's get a little ditty. And done. That's all. It's that simple.
Yeah.
So,
whoa!
So a lot of our writing does take place on the road, as you can see. Just that, thanks to that, really, just having the studio back there.
So I think that's about it for the whole tour of our van thing. But I hope you enjoyed it. We're very proud to call this our home, and
come see us in it. Come hang out with us.
Come to a show and come
Get
dance
inside
and play.
of our van.
Get inside of our van.
Live our lives.
But yeah. So let's just end it like this. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. We don't want you no more.
Hey.
Get out of here.